Recording, very good. Okay, good morning everyone. It's Thursday. It's our lower body day part 2. You're going to need heavier dumbbells and a mat. If you don't have heavy dumbbells, that's okay. Just grab what you got and we'll go for it. Our warm up today is a timed intervals. We're gonna do 40 seconds of work with a little in between, and we're gonna do 2 rounds. So I want you to give it your all during those 40 seconds. I'll show you the exercises now and then we'll get started. So the first exercise in our warm-up is an air squat. So you can have your legs wherever is comfortable for you. So nice and quick, 40 seconds. Then the next exercise is a Cossack. So your feet are nice and wide, toes pointed slightly out, and you're gonna sit from one side to the other. So I want you to imagine that you're sliding your bum along a bench. Okay, so from side to side. Then we are going to move into a side shuffle and jump. So I'll just move my mat. So it's a shuffle, shuffle, jump, shuffle, shuffle, jump. And you can take as many shuffles as you like. If jumping is not your friend, you can shuffle, shuffle, squat, squat. And then the last 2 exercises of our warm-up are on the ground. So the first one, you're going to come into a plank position. You're going to bring one foot up as high as you can. Try and get your whole foot on the floor, including your heel. Come back to a plank, and then put your other foot up. So you can pause in that position. And then the last exercise is our friend, the glute bridge. All right. So we're going to work for 40 seconds. We'll have a little 15-second interval in between. We're doing 2 rounds. So up the ante a little bit. We're going to start with our air squats. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So nice and low into those hips. Remember, your warm-up is your opportunity to connect your mind with your muscles. Nice work. Good, nice and low into the hips. You got it, 15 seconds. Sarah, it looks like your computer froze. Sarah Fawcett. Nina, you're here, very good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out, little transition. We're gonna move into our Cossacks. So knees and toes nice and wide. Remember, you're gonna sit down and then slide from hip to hip. 3, 2, 1, slide from hip to hip. So notice how your body is feeling this morning. For those of you that were here yesterday, how's your body feeling? Are there any areas that might need a little bit more focus or attention in this warm-up? Remember those Cossacks, you slide from hip to hip. So sit into the hip, slide across. 15 seconds. Good. Waking up those hips, waking up those glutes. Make sure you're sitting back into your hips, not into your knees. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna do our side shuffle and jumps. We're gonna shuffle a few steps, jump, shuffle in the other direction. Remember, if you cannot jump, you can do a couple of pulse squats. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Stay low, shuffle, shuffle, jump. So sit into those hips. So you're doing a squat here. Waking up those hips, waking up your glutes, getting the heart rate up, mind-body connection. Nice. Good work, stay low in those legs. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, you're going to come down into a plank position. And you're going to step your foot to the outside of your hands. Try and get your heel included in that. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step your foot up, pause. Step it back. So if you need more time in that position, take it. Stretch out those legs. Wake them up. Make sure your heel is on the floor. So even if you only get your foot up to the side of your body, not all the way up, try to focus on getting your foot on the floor, not just your toe. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, glute bridge is next. So laying on your back. Pushing your feet into the floor. You're going to squeeze your bum and lift. Here we go. Squeeze and lift. Make sure you push your feet into the floor. Squeeze your bum together. Slowly lift and lower. And as you lower down, try to keep your bum contracted. Don't just relax and flop. Keep that tension. Good. You can play around with where you put your feet. Maybe you put your feet far out. Maybe you scooch them a bit closer to your bum. Wherever you feel that glute activating and it doesn't bother your knees. Awesome. Come back up. All right, we're only doing 2 rounds of our warm-up today, so here's your second opportunity to get warm, get that heart rate up. Air squats. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So pick it up. A little bit quicker than last time. Your body knows what to do. Sit into your hips. Push up through your feet. Try and get your elbows at least down to your knees. Wake up those squat muscles. Nice work, everyone. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, Cossacks are next. So one more time. Opening up the feet, opening up the knees. Remember, you're sliding from hip to hip. So keep your bum down and back. Here we go. Sit back. Here we go. Hip to hip. Imagine your bum is on a bench and you're sliding back and forth. So keep that weight back in the hips. Take it out of the knees. Shift it back. From the side, it looks like this. Chest is lifted, back is flat. Sitting into the hip, sliding across to the other hip. Good, sitting into the heel of the bent leg. Nice work, everyone. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, side shuffle and jump is next. So shuffle, shuffle, jump. Take as many steps as you need to in that shuffle. Your objective is to stay low in the hips. Here we go. Stay low, shuffle, shuffle, jump. If you have lots of space, take a few more steps. Stay low in the hips. Lead with the outside of your foot. Awesome. 15 seconds. Stay low in those legs. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to come down into that plank. One more time. Hip mobility, so bringing that foot up, making sure the whole foot is on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Plank. Bring that foot up, pause. Feel into the hip. Feel into the quad. Beautiful. Really feel into those legs. Take a moment to stretch. Opening up the hips. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, glute bridge. Last exercise of the wake up those glutes, come on down. All right, friends, here we go. Squeeze and lift. Push the feet into the floor. Remember that movement comes from squeezing your bum, not arching your back or thrusting. It's a squeeze. Awesome work. Wake up those legs. Push those feet into the floor. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All righty, grab a quick drink. Make sure you've got your dumbbells ready. I'll show you what's happening. So we're going to move through our circuit. It's our lower body today. We're going to spend about a minute at each exercise, and we're going to do 4 rounds. So it's about half an hour of solid work. I'll show you the exercises now. So the first exercise is our 7-7-7 squat. So the first line, you're going to come all the way down. Imagine you've got heavy weights on your back and you're stuck. And you're going to push yourself up. It's that small range of motion. For 7 reps, we'll count them together. Then you're going to come to the very top and just sit your bum back. So it's about a third of the way down. So 7 reps here, and then 7 full reps. All the way down, all the way up. That's exercise 1. Exercise 2, we're going to do a wide and narrow squat. So we did these last week. So you're going to go narrow stance, wide stance. Narrow stance, wide stance. So we're going to do that for the whole minute. Then we're going to do our wide deadlift. So it's not a sumo, but there's enough room here for you to bring the dumbbells down between your feet. Your back is flat, knees are bent, and you're going to stand up with the weight and then slowly sit down. Stand up with it. We're going for 16 reps. Then we're going to do the sumo jump sumo. So you want your heavy dumbbells. You are going to come fully into a sumo stance. You're going to keep your knees and toes wide. Stand up with the weight. Come down with the weights down. Jump. Stand up with the weight. Come down with the weights down. Jump. So you're going to do that for the whole minute. Then we're going to do a lunge to kick. No weights at all. You're going to sit back into your leg. Come up. Bring that knee up. So you're really squeezing into that glute. You're setting all the way up, 10 per leg. Then we're going to spend our next 2 exercises on the ground. A rainbow kick. So tabletop position. You're bringing your leg around in a rainbow, keeping your glute on the whole time. 10 per side, and then the last one is our single leg glute bridge, 10 per side. Yes? All right. You don't have to remember all that. I'll remind you. We're going to spend about a minute at each station with a little 10-second interval in between. And we're going to have fun, I think. All right. So our first exercise is that 7-7-7 squat. So you're going to pick up your weights. We're going to do these together. So get those weights up. Nice and high. All right. We're on. Here we go. So we're going to come all the way to the bottom and get stuck here. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4. So it's only the bottom range of motion. 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. From the very top, you sit your bum back, only go down about a third of the way. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, so you're only going part way down. 3, sit into the hips. 2, 1, now we go all the way down and up. Come all the way down, all the way up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Rest. We're going to move into those narrow and wide squats. We move for the whole minute on these. Here we go. Knees together, squat. Stand up, step wide. Knees wide, squat, come up. Narrow, wide. Narrow, wide. So your toes point forward the whole time. Sit into the hips. Narrow, wide. Narrow, wide. Good work. Find a pace that's challenging and doable. We got about 20 seconds left of these. Burn out those squat muscles. Get that heart rate up. 10 seconds, you can do it. Sit into the hips. Push up through the heels. Shift it back. Good, rest. Moving into our wide deadlift. So feet are just a bit wider than shoulder width. Sit down, stand up. Here we go. 16 reps. So bend your knees, it's not an RDL. You sit into the hips, stand up tall. 16 reps. So imagine you're at the gym, you've got that bar in front of you. Same motion. Count your reps, we're going for 16. Good, sit down, stand up. Remember the standing up's the action. Once you've done 16, rest. Good, bend those knees, it's not an RDL, sit your bum back. Getting ready for our sumo jump sumo. So if you don't want to jump, you don't have to, you can just do sumos instead. We're going for the whole minute on these. So knees and toes super wide. Here we go. Stand up, sit down, put the weights down, jump, pick them up. If you don't want to jump, you don't have to. Just sumo the whole time. And you're not jumping with weights in your hand. Put the weights down, pick them back up, stand up with them. Knees and toes are wide. Good, make sure your chest is lifted the whole time, so you should be able to see the screen even as you put those weights down. Save your back. 20 seconds, ladies, you got it. This is tough. Sweaty. Right off the bat. Stand up tall. Woo. 3, 2, 1. All right, our next 3 exercises, you don't need any weights at all. Lunge to kick. So choose your non-dominant leg. 10 per side. Here we go. Lunge, come up. Lunge, come up. So stand all the way up into that glute. This is powerful and focused. Push into that foot. Stand up, squeeze your bum cheek. So that leg that's moving isn't doing any of the work. It just goes for the ride. It's the leg you're standing on that works. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. We're halfway through the minute. If you need to hold on to something, please do. Make sure to stand all the way up into that bum cheek. Good work. 10 seconds. Woo! Nice work. All right, our next two exercises are on the ground. So the first one is a rainbow kick. So you're in a tabletop position. You're going to extend your legs straight back, bring it back behind you, and over and across. Okay? So I just want you to go, and I'll tell you when to switch sides. Keep your bum on. Here we go. Squeeze. Keep your bum cheek engaged the whole time. You'll notice there's a place in the movement where your bum cheek wants to let go. Don't let it. Keep it squeezed. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Keep that leg up. Using your bum to keep the leg up. 3, 2, switch legs, same thing on this leg. Squeeze that bum cheek, keep that leg elevated using the glute. So it's not your back, there's not a lot of movement in the pelvis. Legs stay straight. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, flip over onto your back. We're going to do a single leg glute bridge. Same thing, keep going, and I'll tell you when to switch legs. 2, 1, there we go. 1 foot down, squeeze and lift. So it's just like we did in the warm-up. It's just one leg instead of both. I have my other leg crossed on top as extra weight. So squeeze and lift, push your foot into the floor. Squeeze and lift, push. In 3, 2, switch legs, keep moving. Squeeze and lift, you can do it. You got it, 20 seconds. Glutes and hamstrings, push that foot into the floor, squeeze them up. You can do it. Almost there, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, grab a quick drink. We're going to move on to round 2. So now you know what the exercises are, you know how they feel. Can you pick up heavier weights? Can you work a little bit harder? Get those weights up. We're going to move right into that 7-7-7 squat. So we are on in 8. Weights up. Here we go. Sit all the way down. Get stuck. Stay here. 7, 6. Pushing into the feet. 5, 4. Squeeze your bum cheeks. 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Sitting back halfway. 7, 6. Lead with your bum. 5, 4, 3. Stick your bum out. 2, 1. Nice. All the way down, all the way up. Here we go. Down, up. 6, up. 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, we got a little breather here. We're going to move into our in and out squats. Open, close, wide, narrow. 1 dumbbell. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Narrow, up, wide, up. Narrow, up, wide, up. You got it. Find a rhythm. Find a speed that is challenging. So we're going for a whole minute here. And make sure your form is still on point. So you're sitting equally into both hips, pushing up equally through both heels. You can do it. 20 seconds, ladies. You can do it. Keep it up. Wide and narrow. Sit into the hips. Take that weight out of the knees. Shift it back. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, deadlifts. So feet a little bit wider than shoulder width, only wide enough to put your weights in between. Here we go. Sit into the hips, stand up. So just like you're at the gym and you've got your barbell, we're going for 16 of these. You count your own reps. Sit down, stand up, bend the knees. So knees and toes still point forward. It's not a sumo. It's just a little bit wider than shoulder width. Sit into the hips. Push up through the feet. Once you're done 16, take a rest. Good work. You have about 15 seconds. We're going to move into that sumo jump sumo next. So getting ready for that. Knees and toes are wide. This time you're turned out. Sitting down nice and low, nice and wide. Here we go. Pick the weights up. Slowly put them down. Jump. Remember, if you don't want to jump, you don't have to. You can just do sumos instead. If you decide not to jump, I want you to move a little bit quicker so your sumos will look more like this. I've turned my dumbbells down so they're pointing lengthwise. I want you to do that too. That's going to give you that good depth. Make sure you're sitting fully down into your hips when you put those weights down. You're not rounding your back. You're sitting down with them. The action is the standing up. Stand up tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, lunge to kick. So you don't need any weights. Really focus on the leg you're standing on. You want to come fully up into that glute. Here we go. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Stand up tall. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze. Full extension at the top. Once you've done 10 on one side, go for 10 on the other. We're halfway through our minute. Those lunges are strong and focused. So your form is still good. We're not just flailing around. 15 seconds. Once you're done 10, on each side, we rest. And you can come down to the floor for the rainbow kick. 2, 1. So come on down, get in that tabletop position. Here we go, extend your leg. Rainbow. So get in as many as you can in this 30 seconds. I'll tell you when to switch legs. Keep that glute on. Make a fist with it. Hold your leg up with it. Check your abs as well. Good work. 3, 2, 1. Quickly switch legs. Keep going on the other side. Squeeze that bum cheek. single leg glute bridge. 30 seconds per leg. 3, 2, here we go. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You can do it. Keep that bum nice and firm. Push into the floor with your foot. All right, we're gonna switch legs in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, switch legs. Same thing on the other side. Push your foot into the floor. Squeeze your bum cheek. Beautiful work, everyone. 15 seconds. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, round 2 done. Grab a drink. Come on up. We're going to move right into round 3. So once again, 7, 7, 7 squats. Get those weights up. We are on in 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Come all the way down. Get stuck. Push yourself just a little bit. 7, 6, 5. Push into your feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Stand up nice and tall. Stick your bum out. Bend your knees just a little bit. 7, 6, 5. Feel the stretch in the glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. 7. All the way down, all the way up. Come all the way down. All the way up. 7, 6, 5, 4. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Little baby rest. We get ready for our wide and narrow squats. 1 dumbbell or 2, you decide. Knees and toes point forward. 3, 2, here we go. Narrow, wide. Narrow, wide. So find a rhythm. Sit into those hips. Push up through the feet. You can do it. Strong legs, strong lungs. So this is a strength and a cardio. Nice and quick, nice and strong. Sit into the hips. Nod into the knees. Awesome work. 15 seconds. Keep it up. Sit into the hips, push up through the heels. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, pick up those weights. Deadlifts. So you want those weights in between the feet. Bend the knees. Here we go. So imagine you're at the gym. You've got the bar. If it makes more sense for you to have your feet closer together and your hands on the outsides of your feet, you can do that. Sit down, stand up. Sit down, stand up. That's the action, the standing. Slowly lower, stand up with focus. We're going for 16 reps. Hopefully you've been counting your reps. 16 deadlifts. Good work. When you're all done, finish it up. You've got 15 seconds to get them done. Bend those knees. Good work. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do our sumo jump sumo. So knees and toes are wide. Remember, you don't have to jump if you don't want to. Here we go. Stand up tall. Slowly lower, put the weights down. Jump. Remember, you don't have to jump if you don't want. You can just do sumos nice and quick instead. Make sure when you put those weights down, you can still see the screen. I want to see all of your faces. So shift your weight back, sit back into your hips. 30 seconds. Nice work. Woo. And that jump doesn't have to be huge. It's just a little guy exploding up through the legs. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, lunge to kick. So sitting back into that hip, standing all the way up into the glute. Here we go. 10 per leg. Make sure that bum cheek you're standing on is fully squeezed at the top. You got it. Sit back into that lunge. Push up through the heel. Stand up into the glute. So that back leg doesn't do anything. It's all the front leg. Halfway through, switch legs if you haven't already. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. You can do it. Do what you gotta do for balance. Stand up tall, squeeze that bum cheek. 10 seconds, you can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come on down, rainbow kick. So coming into that tabletop position, you're gonna make a fist with your glute. 30 seconds on each leg. Come on down, we're on in 3, 2, 1. There we go, squeeze that bum cheek. Rainbow it up and across. Keep that glute activated the whole time. Slow and controlled. Try not to sway the pelvis. Just use the glute. That's what's lifting that leg up and across. Keep that glute on. Switching legs in 3, 2. Here we go, other side. Squeeze that bum cheek. You can do it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Holding your leg up with your glute. Not with your back. With your nice strong bum. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Beautiful. Flip over onto your back. Last time through with our glute bridge. For this round, we've got one more round, ladies. Here we go. Squeeze and lift. Push that foot into the floor. Squeeze your bum cheek. Good work. We're going to do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. So I have my leg crossed over like this. You can put your other leg wherever you like. It can be in the air. It can be like this. Whatever feels good. We're going to switch legs in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze and lift. You can do it. Nice work, everyone. 10 seconds. Good work. 3, 2, 1. All right, come on up. We've got one more round, and then we're going to move on to conditioning. You can do this. All right. We're gonna do our 7-7-7 squats. So pick up those weights, bring them up to your shoulder. We're on in 3, 2. Here we go. Sit down nice and low. Here we go. 7, 6, 5. Push yourself up with your hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Stand up tall. Sit your bum back. 7, 6. Baby squats. 5. Sit into the hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down, all the way up. Here we go. All the way down. 7, 6, 5. Keep it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Rest. All right, we got our narrow wide squats next. We're gonna work for the whole minute. Last time through, ladies, you can do this. 3, 2. Here we go. Narrow, up, wide, up. Narrow, up, wide, up. Find a rhythm that works for you. Remember, this one's supposed to be a bit more cardio focused, so a bit quicker. Still sitting into those hips. Take the bounce out of the knee, put it back into the hip. And you can be low the whole time and bounce back and forth, or you can stand fully up in between each rep. Last round through. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, deadlifts are next. So you can either have your hands right on the outside of your feet or inside your feet. You're gonna bend your knees, stand up tall. Here we go. 16 reps. Pretend you're at the gym with the barbell. Bend your knees, stand up into the glutes. Keep it up. Going for 16 reps on your own count. Awesome work. Good. Once you're done your 16 reps, you can rest. Otherwise, finish it up. You got 20 seconds. Good work. Keep it up. 10 seconds. We got our sumo jump sumo next. Get set up. Knees and toes are wide. Sitting into the hips. Here we go. Stand up. Put the weights down. Jump. If you don't want to jump, just sumo. Make sure that you can see the screen even when you put those weights on the floor so that you're sitting into your hips. You're not rounding your back. Beautiful. Good work, everyone. 30 seconds. Knees and toes are wide. Chest is lifted. Seconds. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice glutes, everyone. We're going to burn them out a little bit more here. Good, full flexion in the hip. Oh. Other side, get 10 on each side. We're halfway through the minute. Make sure you stand all the way up into that glute. Full flexion at the top. Pause. Don't just swing through this. Focus in on the glute. Finish up 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Let's come on down for those rainbow kicks. We're almost done. All right, tabletop position. Here we go. 3, 2, squeeze the bum, extend, lift. Keep that leg straight, moving from the glute. Keep that bum cheek squeeze the whole time. There's that place right along the sides where it wants to let go. Don't let it. Keep it on. Switching legs in 3, 2, 1. Other side. Squeeze the bum. Kick it up and over. Breathe. Keep the pelvis as neutral as you can. Pull that belly button up and in. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, ladies, last exercise for strength. We're flipping onto our back. Single leg glute bridge. 3, 2, here we go. Squeeze and lift. 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. We got this. Strong glutes. Good work, keep it up. Awesome. Switching legs in 3, 2, 1. Switch legs, keep moving. Good work, everyone. Squeeze and lift. You can do it. Strong glutes, everyone. Use your glutes, not your back. 10 seconds. Right to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, grab a drink. So for our conditioning today, we are going to do 12 minutes of work. On the even minutes, we're going to do something, and on the odd minutes, we're going to do something. So I'll show you what those somethings are right now. Just give me a sec here. I'm going to set my timer. Why are you being like that? So, on the odd minutes, I'll tell you what's coming. You don't have to remember what minute we're on. We're going to do 10 swings. And 5 clean and press. So pop it up, pop it up. So 10 swings, 5 clean and press. When you're done that, you rest and wait for the next minute. Even minutes, we're doing 10 burpees. All right? When you're done your 10 burpees, you rest and wait for the next minute to start. I'll tell you when it's coming, I'll tell you what's coming up. Ready? 12 minutes, that's it, that's all. You need heavy dumbbells, so you're gonna do 10 swings and 5 clean and press. Ready? Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, 10 swings. So you're counting your own reps. You want to get these done quickly so that you have time to rest. 5 clean and press. And then rest. Whenever you're done, rest. You want these weights heavy enough Keep it up. All the way down and up. Good work. Woo! Keep going, ladies. 10 burpees. When you're all done, rest. Wait for the next minute. All right, you want to push yourself hard enough that you want this rest. 10 seconds. Here we go, 10 swings, 5 clean and press. Nice and quick and powerful. Here we go. Go for it. Ten swings, 5 clean and press. Woo! Keep going. Awesome work. You got about 20 seconds rest. So ladies, I know there's lots of rest here, which means that you want to push yourself extra during that work interval. 10 seconds, 10 burpees coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 10 burpees. Keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up. 10 burpees. When you're all done, rest. Finish it up. Woo! Nice work, 15 seconds. All right, team, 10 swings, 5 clean and press. Here we go. Go for it. Good work, 10 swings. 5 clean and press. So you want these weights to be heavy enough that this is challenging. If you're only using little weights, do a few more reps. Woo! Finish it up. Good work. Enjoy your rest when you're done. 10 burpees. Woo! Those rest breaks seem to be getting shorter, yes? All right, 10 burpees. Are you ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10 burpees. Keep it up. You got it. Woo! Finish it up. 10 burpees. Awesome work, ladies. We're at the halfway point. Keep it up. 15 seconds. 10 swings. 5 clean and press. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 10 swings. 5 clean and press. finish it up. 10 swings, 5 clean and press. All right. 10 burpees. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. 10 burpees. Here we go. Keep it up. Go, go, go. Get it done. Good work, ladies. 15 seconds. Yeah. 4 minutes to go. 10 swings, 5 clean and press. 3, 2, here we go. You can do it. 10 swings, 5 clean and press. Awesome. Keep going. Finish it up. Woo. You got this. Breathe. Keep moving. Finish it up. 10 burpees coming up. We're almost done, ladies. Almost there. 5, 4, 10 burpees in 3, 2. Here we go. Keep it up. You can do it. 10 burpees. Woo! Good work, everyone. Guess what? We only have 1 round of each left. You can do this. Finish it up. 10 burpees. All right, we got 1 more round of each. We got this. 10 swings, 5 clean and press. Let's do it. 3, 2. This is the last time we get to do these today. Make it count. Ten swings, 5 clean and press. Awesome work. Finish strong. Woo! Keep going, get it done. 15 seconds. All right, ladies, are you ready for this? Last minute of work. 10 burpees. Let's get it done. See if you can get it done in less than 30 seconds. 2, 1. Here we go. 10 burpees. Keep it up. 30 seconds. Keep going. You got it. Finish it up. 10 burpees. Woo! That is it for today. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work today, everyone. Thank you for being here.
Thanks